Good morning everyone, it's Scott Weddle here again. So today I want to do a little video about time, and I'm going to introduce you to this little concept that I came across first in a book. Then I researched it more. Was Einstein Time. The scientist Einstein, his physics, it's based on his physics, it's based on fact, alright? So for us to find flow in our life, we need to prioritise. We need to balance our priorities, we need to balance our priorities. And there's no greater priority than trying to fix our relationship with time, because a lot of people just end up getting stressed and going about their day thinking they need to be 30 places at once and just thinking stupid stuff that's setting them up for a stressed life, and they're not going to prioritise their health, their happiness, or whatever it is for them. And if you can get good relationship with this, then you will see a huge shift. You will find flow in your life, and if you've ever experienced flow, time just flashes by. And like I said, the one immediate payoff is going to be that you are going to be less stressed throughout your day, and you're going to feel so much better. You're going to have more time for yourself, and you're going to have more time to actually think creatively and start moving forward with your life, rather than trying to be being stressed, caught up in time, and then thinking, I need to be there, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And, it's not the way to do it, trust me. And like I said, your health and happiness will take a hit. So when we shift into this sort of thinking of Einstein time, you'll see a huge shift in your productivity, your creativity, and your enjoyment, and life will just be so much easier. And it just all boils down to one truth, and that one truth is that you are where time comes from. Let's listen to that again. You are where time comes from. Time's an illusion. So when you come to see this truth, you will experience a quantum jump in your life. And it's based on the science of Einstein, like I've said. So if you don't believe me, guys, then just research this up even more. When I first came across it, I was a bit skeptical, and this is why I'm sharing it with you guys, because I was skeptical to start with, as most of us are when we hear stuff like this. So for me personally, I always research it and I learn about it, and when I learn about it and I understand it, then I'll share it and I'll teach it to you guys, because then it just embeds into me more. And that's the reason why I do these videos, because I don't just do them because I want to add value into your life. Obviously I do them because I want to add value into your life and I want to help you, but I do them for myself too. I do them for me because I'm teaching you, which means I'm the teacher, so I'm going to understand this better when I teach it to people. And that's why I do these videos, because it makes me a better person, and I understand the concept even more when I research it, and then I teach you guys it. So I do this for you and me, not just you. It's both a two-way thing. I do this for me and you. So that's why I teach it, alright? And I was just completely mind blown when I came across this, so I had to share it. And have you ever felt yourself in flow? Have you ever been in flow? Have you ever been reading a book or you're at work and everything just seems to be going with flow and with ease, and then you look at the time and maybe 6 hours has gone by and you're like that, where the hell did that go? That only felt like an hour, or only felt like 10 minutes, and it was over before you knew it, and then you were on with your day. Or on the other hand, have you found yourself staring at the clock all day and procrastinating and just staring at the clock, and then that 6 hours the 6 hours that went by actually only feels, the hours that went by, they feel slower than they should be, because you're constantly looking at the time and your attention is not in the space, your attention's away from the space. So if you're looking at the clock every 5 minutes, then you're not trying to occupy the space you're in. So you're withdrawing your awareness, you're withdrawing your consciousness from the core of the pain that the situation you're in. So you're always looking at things to do, and you're like, whoa, and that's just fact. The time slows down when you do that, and you've probably experienced that yourself. And if you just embrace the space you're in and give it your full awareness, and embrace every cell in your body towards this, and just be in the moment, in the now, all your attention's on what we're doing, we're in the space, you will experience flow. You'll be in flow and you'll feel like everything's going well and there's no stress. You're just being you, and you're in that space and you're doing everything that you're doing in that time. And that's what's so powerful about living in the now, because when you're willing to occupy the space that you're in, time will simply disappear. It'll just disappear, and you're everything at once. You're everywhere at once, and you're in the right place at the right time. You're right here, right now. That's it, and you're in flow. Flow is one of the most important things to be in, and it's amazing. And if you're going to be one of these people that just gets caught up in time and doesn't try to prioritise their time, then no wonder you're stressed, no wonder you don't prioritise your own health and fitness, and then you take a hit. Your health takes a hit, your life takes a hit, and everything just goes downhill. So when you understand this principle and you look beyond the assumptions that you're making towards time, like, you will master yourself. You will master yourself and you will become the best version of you. So begin today to become assumption buster and shift your awareness from to this principle, and make it your mission to actually understand it. Because yeah, it's all good learning about it, but if you don't understand it, it will not make an impact in your life. So if you need any more help on this, just shout out, I can help. And just start looking past all these assumptions you're making, because they're not doing you any favours. Like, do you think you need to be everywhere at once? Do you think everyone needs to show up on time? Do you not show up on time? Is it just everything's to do with time? Time. No wonder we've got such limiting beliefs about time. Is because society, it's just inevitable, and I'm here to be that assumption buster and go against society, because that's what I do. That's my message. I go against society and I teach you the truth behind life. Simple as that. And you can take your health and your happiness to a complete other level if you start going against society. Okay? And like I said, if you really want to break through these assumptions you're making, then all you need to do is shout out, and we can have a chat about taking your life to that next level and taking your health and happiness to that next level, and I can help you prioritise your time and understand time better, so that you can move forward in life without being stressed, and your productivity levels can go through the roof, so your business, your personal life, whatever, can go through the roof. Okay, so thanks guys for listening, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.